Welcome back, and now in part 2 I'm going to talk about something really different which very few of you must be knowing, because he doesn't brag and talk of what all he does and what this new thing he has done for the country, which probably even very few people in the government know, bureaucrats know, and very few youngsters in the youth know. So he has come up with something unique called the Rizwan Razak Museum, the Indian Paper Money Museum by Rizwan Razak. How many people do you know in India who would take up this cause and try and promote it? I'm going to let you all learn and know the journey from him himself, from start to today, what conspired to bring in his mind to bring this thing up, this concept, how passionate he was about it, how he did the research, and how he put it all together. So after that, I will ask a few questions once he gives you the brief understanding of how this whole concept came about and why he felt it was important to make a museum for the people of India for Indian currency.
Thank you, Angie. My journey into Indian paper money goes way back till 1967. And one of the reasons was that I found some paper money or banknotes which says Reserve Bank of India, and on it was a blue stamp which says Pakistan money payment refused. So
Pakistan
money payment
refused.
It says Pakistan money payment refused.
Okay.
I couldn't get this answer. Like you got astonished, even I was astonished.
Yeah.
That it says Reserve Bank of India and it says Pakistan money. Pakistan is another country, and why is it Pakistan money? Unfortunately, in those days, I was only in class 7, standard 7.
Oh.
When I got this and saw it.
So 14 years old.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's it. Okay.
No one had less than that also. I was only 12 years old and no one knew what it was. There was no Google, nothing. We couldn't ask. So when I asked around, no one knew the answers. And that curiosity started this hobby. Of course, it just didn't end there. There were also some more British India notes that were there lying in the safe. They were all in a safe, which I
in
got.
In your safe?
No, not in my safe. In a safe that belonged to my granddad, which I was allowed to open when he used to give the key to keep his daily collection in a cloth bag which was kept there. Now, to explain to people why Pakistan money and was when India got independent in 1947, we were part of the British. We were using the same money that they were using. It's just that on 14th of August and 15th of August 1947, we became two countries.
Two countries.
They didn't have money of their own because all the money was Reserve Bank of India, the portrait of King George VI. That was the current money at that time. And what they did was, in the interim period, they used the same British India money, which had Reserve Bank. In the watermark, they had printed Government of Pakistan or Hukumat-e-Pakistan. And till their money came into being, which was nearly a year since the State Bank of Money came into being. Now people did travel to Pakistan and came to India, and some money came into India with this, and which wasn't being encashed here. So people are smart, they don't want to lose that money. So what they did was they took a blade or something and scraped off that overprint.
The print of Pakistan.
Of Government of Pakistan, Hukumat-e-Pakistan, because it was an India money only. In the watermark, white watermark window, they had printed this.
Okay.
So when they took it off, it looked like any normal money that was there being used in India, because India also didn't get the Republic India money until 1950.
Right.
However, when you went to the bank, bank had recorded which of these notes were made for Pakistan.
Right.
So when you presented it for encashment...
This was in
1947.
47.
So they printed saying that this is Pakistan money and it's payment refused.
Right.
And anyway, thanks to that, I became interested. Then I went to Kunur, my mom's sister's husband was also, they lived there and they had estates and they were people who had a better background. So he was sitting on his desk, and even in his desk he had some British India money, which I got. And that was good enough for me to
To start.
Just to start.
Okay.
And then one thing led to another till I came to a point where I needed some information and there was no such information. In the year 2000, I found a book called Indian Paper Money.
Okay.
And
And
that,
where was this book?
printed in India.
Okay.
It was a standard revised guide to Indian paper money. However, what I did was then I started getting anxious, I started learning, then we got the internet, then I had travels to the British Library many times. And as a researcher, we were all welcome there, very much welcome.
Okay.
And then in the year 2012, I co-authored a book called The Revised Standard Guide to Indian Paper Money, volume 600 page with nearly 1,000 pictures in that.
Right.
And that wasn't enough. Then, the thought seeded that, all these notes that I've collected are lying in a safe or lying inside some bank. I think it would be very nice to have a museum. So that museum thought went, but, we needed a nice place. And thankfully, in 2020, we moved to a new building, our own building called Prestige Falcon Towers. So I was allotted a space.
This was in which year?
2020.
Oh, that's just recently.
Just recently.
Okay.
Of course, the museum took time to get made. We did it in complete international museum of international standard. Even the lighting, we got a specialist to do it, international consultant, and made sure that even the humidity inside doesn't cross 60 inside the museum because it's paper and it can powder. So all these factors were taken care of. We got a museum consultant for this as well. And today it's the talk of the country, not the talk of the country, it's talk of the world. Because very recently, because of the museum and because of the passion that I had, there is a banknote society called the International Banknote Society.
Yes, I was going to ask you
which
about
is 65 years old, established in the year 1960. And they've included me in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
and I'm the only Indian, or maybe the only Asian to be included in that. It's a great honor. It's a Oscar of awards in numismatics.
Yes.
So it's nice. I just got that a couple of months back. So.
So this museum, you found these notes in 1947?
No, I didn't find them in 1947.
You found them when you were older?
No, not only that. It's over a period I found them.
Yes.
From 1967 onwards, there used to be a hunt going to these places where these... I don't know if you know something called a cut note dealer.